how I ended up having sex with a client. So, this is still a story of tech support. Changed many details to protect identities. I was working for a small ad firm 5-6 years ago, and we had a branch of estate agents that operated a couple of towns away. They recently opened a new branch, so I'm there running cable, setting up PCs and servers, the usual small-ad stuff. I'm the first one there. The boss opened up for me in order to get as much done before the staff arrived. So bring on 8.45. The staff began entering. This is a small branch office, only 4/5 desks, the usual small estate agency thing. In comes this young girl, probably 19 or 20. I was a single 23-year-old at the time, so of course I noticed her. Obviously estate agencies hire good looking girls. Yes, it's sexist, but that's the way of the world. Any edge company needs to survive. So we introduce ourselves. I smile and shake her hand. She immediately blushes and gets very girly and jiggly, so I knew she was interested. But I'm a professional. I'd never mess up a career for a lay. After everything that was available was set up, I went on my way. When I got back to my office, she emailed me. It was the usual thing of small tech questions. I would be polite and friendly in my responses, but never flirty or inappropriate. As we had a very good relationship with this agency, we would do home visits to the staff members if they had smaller issues. It was just a small value add, providing they didn't take the piss. The boss knew not to take liberties with it. The girl lived alone, laptop, printer, etc. So she gets permission from her boss to get someone round to look at her printer as it was printing lines or jaining paper or something. She only lived around the corner from the new office, so I twinned it with a normal checkup visit to the office. I finish my visit to the office and ask her if she's ready to look at that printer, so we leave the office and walk to her flat. As soon as we left the office, she asked me if I had a girlfriend. I answered no, asked her why, and she just said oh, no reason, and we continued to her flat. Funnily enough, there was a problem with her printer. Under the desk it was, so I was down on my hands and knees sorting it out. Some rollers or feeding contraption was loose. I shouted to her, okay, it's done, and I stood up and turned around, and she was right there in my face, with her shirt button seemingly loose. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. TL. Doctor, point to the doll where she touched you. I consider myself quite professional, but this isn't the only story of similar booticalness. Maybe I'm a whore. I can top that story. At a previous job, it was not unusual to have to work on the manager's home computers. I knew for a fact that the wife of the one manager had done amateur porn. So I leapt at the chance when the manager asked me to swing by his place because of internet connection issues. Well, I showed up, and wouldn't you know, his wife answers the door in a bathrobe. In my best porn voice I say, "I'm here to fix the computer." To which she replied, "Cool. It's over there." Apostrophe. Then I totally resolved that DNS issue, if you know what I mean. I mean, somebody had incorrectly configured a static DNS server. Deleted. She wanted me to use 127.0.0.1. I told her I'm not flexible enough to do that. Oh, you manly man. You link. imga.com/jebxite. That is superb. Sorry about the quality. A green post-it and a potato camera was all I had available. I love the way this makes it sound fairly accidental. Oh, you're here. Oh crap, sorry, my trousers fell down. Oh no. Don't trip. Damn it, now I'm inside you. Why is the floor too slippery for you to stand up without falling down again? Exclamation mark. Apostrophe. Sex is no accident link. youtube.com/watch. V=2CQIAAS to Jai. I was not expecting that. Well done. But I'm a professional. I'd never mess up a career for a lay. Expected the next sentence to be, so I quit. It's only messing up if it wasn't worth it. I hope you got tested for malware afterward. Hopefully he didn't spawn any extra child instances. Deleted. Ma'am, there seems to be a problem with your bra. Have you tried taking it off then back on again? Ma'am, there seems to be a problem with your bra. Have you tried taking it off then back **** oh no again? FDFY. Dear Penthouse, I never thought this would happen to me, but replacing the HP 4240's fuser with a 4260 model actually worked. Wait a minute. If I sent this letter to Penthouse, then what did I send to PC World? PC World is gonna have a lot of hard drives this month. Sounds like a good time to me. Got paid. Got laid. Good day. How long have you been married? Alas, that was a joke. No regrets though. AAH. The laid and paid part was still good though. Did your boss ever find out? Maybe I'm a whore. Dude. Boy meets girl. Both are interested. Sex occurs. Chill. She was a biter too. Added icing on said cake. I'd like a slice of said cake. Where is my awesome story? Tell me your secrets, wizards. Also, my caps lock works. I too ended up having sex with a client. Although there were several dates between me fixing her hard drive and that. We are now married. Woo. Now that, kids, is how I met your mother. Wait. Does Moss know you had sex with his wife? I'm so confused. We've all been there. And that's all I'm going to say on that subject. Edit. Okay. Fine. Geek Squad uniforms? Let's say that they're very malleable and open to interpretation. And fetish shops carry a wide variety of things that look quite similar to them. Think WoW transmog gear. I'm actually referred to by the Quatabit in the GSIC channel with the quote AGT Tipsy. We are very serious about our uniform policy. And part of it is that there will be no leather pants that cling to your ass like a sugar plum fairy. Apostrophe. Edit. Goddammit. You had to make us lose the game. We've all been there. Apparently I missed that email. The closest I have had was when I was a help desk zombie at a large bank. One boring evening during a second shift I was talking to one of the other reps. So, it must have been boring in the if you are stuck on 24/7 for them. Apostrophe. Nope. They managed to keep themselves all sorts of busy and not work related, if you know what I mean. Really? Dipping the pen in company ink? Apostrophe. Yep. All over this place. I wouldn't leave food on your desk and eat it. Apostrophe. Vertical bar. TLDR. It bangs QT. Op changes IDs and chats it. My god. It's full of acronyms. I've been there. I asked anyone wearing a skirt to leave their desk for a few minutes while I drag new cabling under a cluster of desks. I felt a foot brush my side, so I moved to avoid it. Then someone prodded me with their toe, so I turned to the side to see what was wrong. I got a close-up view of one of the office ladies with a hand under the desk. NSFW, so I'll leave the rest to your imagination. When I came up from under the desk, she winked at me, and we ended up taking an early lunch together. I need to start doing desk visits at work. Deleted. And masses of flailing phone lines as calls come in. I've heard plus 48V can give you a surprisingly strong zap. You feel it. It feels like something stinging you. Not very painful, but it is uncomfortable. Deleted. What is that gif from? The internet. You make it sound like you got raped. That's how I read it anyway, lol. I was fixing the printer, and then I turned around and there it was, a vagina coming right at me. Thinking quickly, I rolled a d20 agility roll. A 19. Success. Made it out of there alive somehow, and got back to the office in time to save the integrity of my hard drive. That's how that story should ended. Edit. Hard drive was meant to be a really bad tech pun for penis. This isn't one of those subreddits. One thing led to another and horizontal jogging ensued. Horizontal jogging ensued. Brilliant. Using that at the next wedding I attend. Penthouse Forums, Tech Support Edition. I was thinking the same thing. First thoughts, this sounds like the beginning of one of those dirty user submitted stories in old porn mags. Apostrophe. Oh. That kind of client. I figured you meant like a WIS terminal. Dear Computer World, I never thought it would happen to me. Did you try turning her off and on again? No, but a thorough booting commenced. Unless there's some strange UK to US loss in translation happening, it sounds like you kicked her. Dear PC World, I never thought it would happen to me. I was working for a small ed firm 5-6 years ago. You could just say 10 months ago, you know. The porno everyone has always dreamed of being a part of. I'm here to fix your printer. Oh. I'm picturing this minus the second person. Liquid plumber sexually suggestive double impact co. Link. b/kltoij. You should get business cards that says it's support /whore. I'd like to meet the one who had the card that says it's support whore. Those were from back in the day, where it were treated as rock stars. You don't see too many of those these days. I consider myself quite professional, but this isn't the only story of similar booticalness. Maybe I'm a whore. Apostrophe. I'm in it too, but it sounds like I'm working in the wrong office. Unfortunately that was a couple of positions ago. Wink wink. I'm in it security now, which is an absolute sausage fest. I'm in it security now. It's sick. Interesting. You wouldn't have a vindictive yet lonely VP or a coffee drinking department head, would you? I consider myself quite professional, but this isn't the only story of similar booticalness. Step 1. Be attractive. Well, I wouldn't call myself overly gorgeous. I'm 6 feet 2. Slim. Pretty nondescript otherwise. I always consider myself a geek in a normal person's body. The horror downvotes D. Link. Reaction geese. us/wp content/upload/2013/0 to/not_even_mad. GIF. Magic Finbo tech support. Also accepts payment in services /eyebrow wiggle. Carrot ILL let carrot MYSELF carrot OUT. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Lucky bastard. I never got clients like that when I was young and single. Of course, the fact that I was but ugly and still am didn't help. Please click subscribe if you enjoyed this video.